So did you end the relationship?
No, he actually ended the relationship.
Okay, well,
I took her out to dinner. She ordered 6 different entrees.
You told me I could order whatever I wanted.
But who,
Mrs. Steves,
but see, who orders 6? And here's the thing, Judge. She didn't eat any of them. Okay. She didn't eat any of them.
you ordered 6 entrees.
He said I could order whatever I wanted.
I didn't ask you that. I asked you, did you order 6 entrees?
Yes, I ordered 6 entrees.
That's rude. I don't care what. I don't care what. If somebody tells you you can order whatever you want, good sense, common sense, which is clearly not always common, is that you don't order 6 entrees because one, you're not gonna eat them.
True.
And there are people starving in the world.
Fair enough. He could have ended it. He's a grown man.
So
I can
did you
handle
end the
disappointment.
relationship? Did
No,
you end the relationship?
he actually ended the relationship.
Okay, well,
What else did she expect him to do? Was he supposed to go along with it?
I was willing to work on the baggage.
He woke up.
When a guy says order whatever you want, it doesn't mean the whole menu. It means get a meal, but still be respectful with it. This is what I have learned from being in this world for 56 years. First date. Take them to McDonald's. If they act like a spoiled brat, end it right there. If it goes good, on the second date, take them out to a nice restaurant. Did she bring them home? She was just making sure that she had meals for the week. I would have walked out and made her pay. I would politely get up to go to the bathroom and leave. She didn't order what she wanted. She didn't want them because she didn't eat them. I know for sure he didn't leave her because it was too expensive or because he couldn't afford it, but for the fact that she decided to take advantage of his generosity. The entitlement was on another level, and that was something he wasn't willing to deal with. He knows what the relationship would be like if it continued, and he doesn't want to be part of it. It's just a move to free himself from future drama. Based on her logic, since he told her that she could order anything, it meant that she could buy every single dish on the menu. How could this make any sense? Why did she feel the need to order something she knew she wouldn't eat? Now she was the one who got upset when he decided to end things. But what else did she expect from him? At least he paid for it, because not every person is as generous, and I know she could have found herself alone in that restaurant with the bill. For this type of situation, McDonald's is the best place. She would have to be really creative in order to spend his money since it was her main goal. The outcome probably would have been the same, but at least he would have spent less. The funny part is that she's going to be the first to call her friends to tell them that he was controlling because he gave her a free pass to order whatever she wanted and then wanted to control the amount of food she could order.
Let me tell you something. If you think that I pay all of my bills, my rent, Marcano, get my nails and my toes done, feed myself, go out to eat whenever I get ready, pay for my hairstyle, pay for my lashes, and you think I'm gonna let you come up here and do the bare minimum? The bare minimum? And I go hard for myself? Get the f*** here. Go eat shit.
Based on my understanding, she didn't describe anything special. This is what every adult should do for themselves.
So we're calling going hard for ourselves adulting, because everything you named was just adulting. Paying your bills, adulting. Keeping up with your hygiene, adulting. Nothing you said was special. Everything you said was basic and bare minimum for adulting. So what was your point? Paying your bills that you're supposed to pay. It's adulting. Getting your hair and nails done. What you're supposed to do. Your hygiene. To look pretty. To attract the opposite sex. Adulting. There's nothing feeding yourself. Adulting. Like,
Always want extra credit for what a man calls basic. Taking care of yourself is your responsibility, no one else. You are supposed to go hard for yourself. She just wants a man to take care of her. How this woman wants credit for being an adult is wild. It's fascinating that people want to get credit for being an adult. Who is she expecting to take care of her? This is the side of thing most of them tend to forget when making this type of video. They don't realize that it's their responsibility to take care of themselves. She even wants credit for her lashes. This is the type of mindset that tricks them when it comes to what they should expect from their partner. As we can see, she wants someone who is able to appreciate her hard work related to what she is doing for herself and possibly lift it from her back. I don't even understand her logic. What is a man supposed to do for an exceptional person who is able to take care of her basic needs? Due to her hard work, I bet she believes that she deserves a 6-foot Chad making 6 figures. If she is tired or broke and wants someone to take care of things, just say it. There is no need to use this strategy when you are looking for someone to lift the load off your back.
Goodness, let me get this crab legs.
Well, I'm done here.
Why are you done?
Oh yeah, he's done. With dinner, the date, and your ass in general. I guarantee you he left her with the check, went to Taco Bell, got him a $5 box, came home, downloaded Tinder, put on his profile his biggest turnoff was girls who steal food off of his plate, and spent the rest of the night swiping right.
Ladies, just explain please, why y'all always take our food when you have your own? I will share about almost anything in life, but food, nope. The only one who can get food off my plate is my kids when they are in their toddler years. Why was she acting surprised when he said that he was done? Why do you have to put your hand on another person's food when you have your own? If you want to try something on someone's plate, at least ask and let them give you. Imagine going on a date with someone when you are expected to cover the bill, only to find yourself in a similar situation. I think it would create an uncomfortable environment because each person had their own, so it was unnecessary. Based on his reaction, I wouldn't doubt if he left without paying his part, but I think she won't mind since she ate most of it. This experience will serve as a lesson, and maybe next time she will have a different attitude when it comes to this type of situation. We could see on his face that he was serious about it, and it seemed like it wasn't just a one-time thing. She probably was doing it throughout, and that's why he had enough.
A man should spend a decent amount on an engagement ring. If he doesn't spend much money on an engagement ring, it shows you that he doesn't really care about you, and nor does he care much about the relationship. It should be hard for him. It should be hard for him to get that ring. It should take hard work, because also you're worth the hard work. 10 grand. He's got to work for a little bit.
Sorry. Don't agree. Not true. My other half gave me his grandmother's ring. I loved his grand so much, so it means more than anything. This guy is so wrong on so many levels. Tell me this guy is a ring salesman. If there is one thing we can take from his video is the fact that he has a jewelry business. He wants to get customers to his shop, and that's why he decided to make this video. It is all about getting more sales. Because I can't believe that he is being honest with this message. The ring price has nothing to do with how much a man loves his partner or values their relationship, and depending on each person's situation, buying an expensive ring can be a bad move because the same money that will be spent on that ring could be used for a house down payment or any other thing that would help the family as a whole. This is one of the reasons people need to be smart when it comes to the type of information they find online. By listening to him, a woman can start thinking that her partner doesn't love her because he gave her a cheap ring, not knowing it had nothing to do with how much he loves her, but it was a smart decision he made for the benefit of the family. The best part of this video was the comment section. It was full of women who disagreed with his statement. Most of them stated that they wouldn't be happy if their partner spent a lot on a ring, as it would be a bad decision, because the money should be used for more important things.
Girl, as soon as he starts making comments like, oh, you bougie, huh? Or even just like really subtle comments about like the price of things, especially the price of anything that you need for your maintenance, like your nails. If he's shocked by the cost of like your hair, of like your upkeep, your makeup, just leave. Run! If you date this guy long term, he is going to try to scrimp and save on everything. He's going to be like, why don't you go for the Kirkland version and save money, honey? You don't want to be around that like cheap energy, that money saving energy. It is going to put you in your struggle mindset, and you're going to be so resentful and so annoyed. Definitely not worth it.
Being financially responsible is now a red flag. Yes, leave that man in peace. I'll take him. We will retire together at 45. Men, if you're dating a girl who doesn't know how money works and can't budget for the future, do yourself a favor and leave. Show us your partner. I'm pretty sure you ain't have any trouble with men running from you. It sounds like he is a mature man who is thinking about the future. That's why he pays attention to those details, but she has a different interpretation of it. She doesn't need to worry, because most of those guys will remove themselves from situations where the person they're dealing with has no control over their spending habits. They'll do them a favor by giving them space to find someone more aligned with their lifestyle. She still doesn't understand that financial intelligence determines the direction of your life, and that's why those guys don't compromise when it comes to this matter.
This is the end of today's video, and I hope you like it. Check the one on the screen, we have selected it for you. And don't forget to subscribe on your way out.